Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Yogi Setiawan from class B. Today I'm going to talk about something that many people struggle with, and yet it's one of the most useful skills in the school, work, and even life. That is how to deliver a good speech. Delivering a speech is more than just standing up and saying words. It's about sending a message clearly, confidently, and in a way that connects with people. Today, I want to share 5 core tips to help you give a better speech. There is 1. Know your purpose. 2. Know your audience. 3. Structure your speech. 4. Practice your delivery. And 5. Control your body language. Plus, I'll give you a bonus tip at the end that helped me personally. 1. Know your purpose. Every good speech starts with a clear purpose. Ask yourself, why am I giving this speech? Is it to inform, to persuade, to entertain, or to motivate? For example, this speech I am giving right now is an information speech. My goal is to teach or share something useful. Because know my purpose, I can focus on giving clear explanation and helpful tips. Without purpose, your speech can become messy. You might go off topic or bore your audience. But when you have purpose, your message becomes focused and delivery becomes stronger. So always start with that question, why am I speaking? 2. Know your audience. Once you know why you are speaking the next question is, who am I speaking to? The way you speak to your friends is probably different from how you speak to a lecturer. That because you are necessarily adjust your tone, vocabulary, and energy depending on the listener. Knowing your audience helps you choose the right words and examples. For instance, if I giving a speech to high school students, I might use humor or casual examples. But if I am speaking to professional, I keep it formal and direct. Also, think about what they already know, and what they want to learn. Your audience isn't a bunch of empty glasses waiting to be filled. They have thoughts, emotions, and attention spans. You want to keep them listening. You have to speak in a way that connects. 3. Structure your speech. Let's say you have great ideas, but they are all over the place. That's where structure helps. A good speech has a three parts introduction. Three parts. I mean, three parts: introduction, body, and conclusion. In the introduction, you grab attention. This can be a question like, have you ever felt nervous while giving a presentation? Or maybe a short story or surprising fact. The goal is to make people curious and ready to listen. In the body, you can explain your main points. You can say you can say things like, first, let's talk about purpose. Now that we've covered structure, let's move let's move on to delivery. Transitions like this help guide your audience. Finally, in the conclusion, you summarize and end strong. Some people just say that's it and sit down, but a good conclusion leaves an impact. It It can be a call for an action or final message. Structure keeps your message organized and easy to follow. Number 4. Practice your delivery. Now let's talk about how you say your words. Delivery is everything. You could have a great message, but if you mumble, speak too fast, and or sound like robot, people won't listen. Here's what helps: speak clearly, open your mouth, and pronounce your words. Control your speed. If you speak if you speak too fast, people will miss your points. If you're too slow, they'll get bored. Add emotion. Use your voice. Go louder, softer, faster, or slower, depending on the point. Emotions help your audience connect. One thing I do when practicing record myself, I listen and notice hmm I sound too fast here, or that part was boring. It feels awkward at first, but trust me, it works. The more you practice, the more confident you become. 5. Control your body language. Here's a fun fact. More than half uh, more than half of our communication non-verbal. That means your body, face, and movement are just as important as your words. Stand up strike. This shows confidence even if you're nervous inside. Look at your audience, not at floor or ceiling. Make eyes contact. Use your hands naturally to express things, but don't overdo it. Try not to pace around or fidget. Stillness is power. You're, you don't need to be dramatic, but your body should support your message, not distract from it. One step: you don't memorize, internalize. Many people try to memorize their speech word for word, but when they forget one line, they panic. Instead, try to internalize your message. Understand your points deeply. Know the flow. First, I'll say this, then that. If you forget exact word, you can speak naturally. This makes your delivery more relaxed and confident, like you're having a conversation, not reading a script. To write it out, delivering a good speech is a skill, and like any skill, it can be learned, practiced, and improvement. I think that's all from me, and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.